Hello everyone, great to see you back on the Windsor family. Here, we bring you breaking news, fascinating stories, and little-known mysteries of the royal family. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you won't miss any updates. I must confess, the more I observe Princess Anne, the more I believe the United Kingdom would have had an extraordinary queen. Perhaps even better than King Charles III himself. It may sound audacious to say, but when one looks closely at her decades of quiet devotion, her unmatched work ethic, and her complete absence of self-pity, the truth becomes undeniable. Born second, forever destined to stand just behind her elder brother, Anne never allowed the order of birth to define the order of worth. While the crown would never be hers, she devoted her entire life to serving it. There was no jealousy, no whisper of resentment, only a fierce determination to make herself indispensable to the institution she was born into. When the years of scandal and turmoil clouded the reign of her brother, when King Charles, then Prince of Wales, was mired in affairs of the heart that cast long shadows over the monarchy, it was Anne who quietly stepped forward. Without grand speeches or desperate gestures, she became the invisible scaffolding holding the House of Windsor upright. While Charles sought solace in art, philosophy, and passion, Anne worked tirelessly, relentlessly. She became the monarchy's constant heartbeat, appearing wherever duty demanded, repairing with presence what others had damaged through distraction. Even many among the British public, once skeptical, began to whisper that perhaps the wrong child had inherited destiny, that Charles, with his poetic soul and fragile sentimentality, seemed more suited to a life of reflection than rule, and that Anne, pragmatic, unflinching, and grounded, embodied the kind of sovereign Britain needed in an age demanding substance over spectacle. In 2019, she reached a milestone that sealed her reputation, the hardest-working royal in the United Kingdom. Since then, no one has come close. In 2023, she completed 457 engagements, a number that would exhaust someone half her age. And in 2024, even after suffering a concussion and taking a brief medical pause, she surpassed herself again, performing around 474 official events. Each handshake, each unveiling, each quiet moment spent with veterans, farmers, or children was a brick laid in the fortress of public trust she has built over 50 years. And now, in a time of renewed uncertainty, as King Charles III and Princess Catherine step back from duties due to health concerns, it is Anne who once again carries the weight. She represents the sovereign at investitures, attends ceremonies from dawn to dusk, and sometimes conducts 4 or 5 engagements in a single day, averaging over 10 a week. Observers predict that if she crosses the 506 mark in 2025, she will set a record unmatched in royal history, a living testament to loyalty, strength, and quiet endurance. At 75, she is more than just the crown's most reliable figure. She is its moral compass, its working spirit. Where others shine in glamour, Anne endures in purpose. She reminds Britain that monarchy is not built on inheritance alone, but on those who earn their place through service. A standing ovation, then, for our remarkable Princess Anne, the Queen Britain never had, but perhaps always needed.